We are taking the multiple choice questions here. The first one is resources which are surveyed and their quantity and quality have been determined for utilization is. The answer is developed resources. Answer is developed resources. Second one is, which one of the following soil is ideal for growing cotton? And the answer is Regur soil. Regur, Kali Mrida, black soil. In which of the following states is overgrazing responsible for land degradation? The answer here is, it's Punjab and Haryana. Punjab and Haryana. That is overgrazing. So overgrazing is not Punjab and Haryana. I'm so sorry. It's Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. Punjab and Haryana because of over irrigation, but Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan for overgrazing. Atyadhik Pashucharan. Which one of the following statements is true about the term resources? The answer is, they are the functions of human activities. Which one of the following type of resource is iron ore? The answer is non-renewable resource. It is non-renewable resource. Under which of the following types of resources the tidal energy can be put to? Tidal energy. It is replenishable. It is because of the movement of attraction of moon. So tide will always come. Next is soil formed by intense leaching is intense leaching. It is laterite soil. You will find it in Kerala area where the rainfall is more than 200 centimeter per annum. Fallow land refers to it is cultivable land not cultivated for a season in order to regain its fertility. When a crop is grown, the soil loses its fertility, so it is being left and it will be cultivated later on. That is called fallow land. Now the next question is method of growing long strip of grass between the crops. It refers to what? The answer here is, it's ninth. So the answer is strip cropping. So cropping is done here in strips and in between we grow grasses in order to just avoid or de-strengthen the speed of the wind. Next is resources which are found in a region but have not been initialized. So what is the answer for this? Resources which are found in a region but have not been utilized. The answer is potential resources. Potential resources. Which of the following factors involves the transformation of things into a resource? And the answer is, it's actually all of the above. Physical environment, technology, human beings, institutions. Renewable resources are those, the answer here is, which are renewed by physical, chemical and mechanical processes. Which one of the following is not a community resource? Which one is not a community resource? The answer is a car. Car can be yours. You know, you buy it, you register it. So everyone have access to public parks, library, community hall, but not to your car. Territorial waters of India extends to, and the answer, because we are given in nautical miles, so we are going to take the answer as 12 nautical miles, which is equivalent to 22.2 kilometers. Find out which one of the following is a stock. The answer is biofuels. These are stocks. The first International Earth Summit was held in Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. There is enough for everybody's need but not for anybody's greed. Who said this? Mahatma Gandhi, Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. He said that. The area brought under cultivation in a year is called as net sown area. I am the most widespread soil covering the northern plains and eastern coastal plains. Who am I? The answer is D, alluvial soil. Next is resources which are non-renewable but can be recycled. These are called. The answer is recyclable resources. The most widespread relief feature of India is, and what is the answer? The answer is plains, most widespread relief feature. The current net sown area of India in 2002-03 was, and the answer is 43.4%. The state having maximum net sown area in India is Punjab, almost 80% area. Next, land left without cultivation for one or less than one agricultural year is called as, the answer is current fallow land. The present percent of area under forests, we just talked about this, answer is B, 22.57%. The factor responsible for maximum land degradation is, the answer is human activities. Then we have, which agent is responsible for maximum land degradation? The answer is water. Water is the most, because wherever water goes, it has speed and it has the ability to attract the soil, and then it takes the soil with itself. That is soil erosion it causes. Soil is formed by the process of, and the answer is C, weathering. Actually, weathering, erosion, all these are, all are these one or the other factors, but the most, you can say, significant one is weathering. Supply a technical term for the dead and decomposed material found on the top soil, and the answer is humus. The old alluvial soil is known as bangar. The new one is called as khadar. Which of the following statements is true for black soil? The answer is all of the above. It has larger portion of clay. It can retain moisture for a long time. It develops crack during summer, which helps in aeration. And then cotton grows best in this soil. Red color of soil is due to, the answer is, it is rich in iron compounds. The denudation of the soil cover and washing down of soil by various agents are known as, the answer is soil erosion. The land consisting of many gullies and ravines are called, and these are known as bad land. Terrace cultivation can be used to control soil erosion in hill slopes. So if you have a hill slope, then we can have a terrace cultivation like this. So step farming, terrace cultivation, and this contoured plowing, all these are the solution to the soil erosion on these hill slopes. 36. Strip cropping refers to, it is growing of strips of grass in between the crops. 37. Erosion. Erosion of the topsoil when water flows as a sheet over large areas down the slope is called as, the answer is sheet erosion. Sheet erosion. Which one of the following statement is correct as regards to international resources? And it is resources which are regulated by international institutions, international resources. Which one of the following methods is ideal for controlling land degradation in coastal areas and in deserts? The answer is planting of shelter belts. Means if we have trees like this, it is going to stop, or you can say reduce the speed of the wind or air, and then the soil erosion etc. will not take place. So this planting of shelter belts is growing of the tree in lines. Which type of soil is suitable for the growth of cashew nut? The answer is red laterite soil. Arid soil are less fertile. Arid soil are less fertile as, the answer is it lacks humus and moisture. It lacks humus and moisture. Plowing along the contour lines can accelerate the flow of water, deaccelerate the flow of water, accelerate the force of winds, deaccelerate the force of winds. So the answer is deaccelerate the flow of water. Badlands or ravines are found in, the answer is Chambal Basin. Chambal Basin. So this is the answer key of the multiple choice questions we just took. Now we are taking the MCQs, multiple choice questions. Which one of the following is not considered a sacred tree in India? The answer is neem. Because people, they actually, somewhere, we don't know, neem can be somewhere in India in any part. It can be sacred tree. But we have all the ideas and information about people, banyan and mango tree being the sacred tree. So we'll go with B. What was the aim of Chipko Andolan? So the aim of Chipko Andolan was forest conservation, because the government and the people who were not having authority, like the contractors, they were just cutting tree. And what the community or the people living there, they did, they just grabbed the tree. They stood here and they said, come, if you want to cut the tree, you have to cut us. And this was Chipko Andolan, Chipko movement. This was for forest conservation. Which one of the following is an example of endemic species? Endemic means that only grows or happens or is present in a particular area, or it is traditional there. It is called Deshaj species. So the answer is Nicobar pigeon. Now the name only suggests that this kind of pigeon is only found in Nicobar. You will not find it anywhere else. This is NCERT question. This if you see in the question answers of NCERT questions. Which one of these statements is not valid reason for the depletion of flora and fauna? And the answer is wrap this C. Grazing and fuel wood collection, because all these, apart from this, they are responsible for a wide range depletion of flora and fauna. Next is which of the following conservation strategies do not directly involve community participation? This involves demarcation of wildlife sanctuaries. That is, if you demarcate a particular area that doesn't involve community participation, while the joint forest movement, Beej Bachao Andolan and Chipko Andolan or Chipko movement, they are all the movement involving the communities. The total forest cover in the country is about, the answer is around, it depends on the year which is being asked. See, in 61, it was 18. Then it became, in 2008, 2009, it became 22.1%. So we'll just take an average of that and we'll try to answer it like this. It is C. Okay, so it depends on the year which we are talking about. But it was never 11.5. That this we can disregard. So 19.3 is the answer you can take. Most of the forests in the northeastern states belong to the category of. The answer is unclassed forest. Unclassed forest. Endemic species refers to, and these are the species which are confined to specific areas only. We just talked about the pigeon which is found only in Nicobar, and it is named as Nicobar pigeon. So it will be only found in Nicobar, not even in Andaman. You will not find it even in the Andaman. So it's Nicobar pigeon. That is why the species which are confined to a specific areas, they are endemic species. Periyar Tiger Reserve is located in, very famous tiger reserve, and the answer is, it's Kerala. Chipko movement is a program started towards conservation of. It is forests. We discussed about this a lot. So we'll go to the next one. IUCN. IUCN. This refers to what? And the answer is International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. So, you'll be tempted to answer it like for this one or any of these, but actually it's International Union of Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources. Forests play a key role in the ecological system because the answer is they are the primary producers on which all other living things depend. That is why they are the key player in the ecological system. The area of forest covered or converted into agriculture land between these 30 years, 1915 to 1980, and the answer is 26,200 square kilometer. This is the answer. The Buxa Tiger Reserve in West Bengal has been threatened about the loss of habitat of many species. Due to what? The answer is due to mining activities. Mining activities. Which group of people in India are responsible for maximum ecological destruction? The answer is richest 5% of the people. And they don't, in the chapter it is given that they also don't take responsibility to replenish it, to do something to save it, to conserve it. Indian Wildlife Protection Act was implemented mainly to protect the remaining population of certain endangered species, because when the people came to know, the environmentalists and everyone, that these species are certain species like the cheetah and the pink-head duck, they have already extinct. They have already gone. So now those who are on the verge of going need to be protected. This is what is the answer. 17th. The hunting and trade of which animals have been given full or partial legal protection in India? The answer is Indian lion. Indian lion. Okay. This is full and partial legal protection, but if you see, these all also have this protection, but the main is Indian lion. In India, forest and wildlife resources are owned and managed by whom? The answer is the government. It is owned and managed by the government. Reserve forest refers to, the name itself suggests that it is a reserve forest. That means the answer is forests meant for their valuable timber and other forests to produce. Is it that? Or forests protected from further depletion? Or conservation of some species, conservation of animals? So reserve forest, because we are talking about forests, so we have trees, etc. here, very important. So forests meant for their valuable timber and other forests produce. This is the answer. The forest belonging, because if you talk about for reserve forest, these forests which are protected from further depletion, this can be an answer. But when we talk about their valuable timber and other forests produced, they are the main cause of depletion. That is why they are being reserved. The forests belonging to both government and private individual and communities are called, the answer is unclassed forest. Unclassed forest, it can belong to any private individuals also. The Mundas and the Santhals of Chota Nagpur region worship which one of the following trees? The answer is Mahua tree. Which one of the following is a farmers movement initiated in Tihri? Tihri, it's in Uttarakhand. Tihri, you might have heard about the Tihri Dam project also. The answer is Bij Bachao Andolan. Bij Bachao Andolan. The main objective of Joint Forest Management Program is, the answer is involving local communities in the management and restoration of degradation forests. So joint means government plus the local community. So A is the answer. What is the name given to the forest of god and goddesses? The answer is sacred groves. Which one of the following statement is not true with regard to depletion of flora and fauna? Land required for housing. So agriculture is responsible, mining activity, shifting agriculture, slash and burn, the zoom type of agriculture, they are highly responsible. But the land required for housing, it may not be such a big issue here. Which one of the, this is an issue, I'm not denying it, but still if you compare it with these three, it's not. Which one of the following is not a reason for environmental destruction? And the answer is global warming. This one of the following is not a reason for environmental which one of the following is not a reason for environmental destruction. So we can say that we have to talk about not a reason. So reasons are, see, unequal access, overpopulation, inequitable consumption of resources. These are all the reason for environmental destruction. But we have been asked about not a reason, right? Global warming. Global warming is the after effect when you destroy the environment. The biological loss is strongly correlated with the loss of cultural diversity because the answer is all of the above. It has impoverished many indigenous and forest dependent communities. It has caused serious health problems for the women, and it has aggravated many natural hazards that affected the poor. Which Wildlife Protection Act has included for the first time the list of protected species of plant? And the answer here is Wildlife Protection Act of 1991. Protected species of plants. What is the position of India in the world in terms of biodiversity? The answer is 12th. We are 12th in this. The present forest cover of India in terms of total geographical area is, again the same question has come. So we have to see which is the best one we can answer. The answer is 19.39%. In which of the following state has the joint forest management started? And the answer here is Odisha. Odisha. Flora refers to the kingdom. Which kingdom? This word has, you can relate it with the flowers. So flowers. So the answer here will be what? It will be plant kingdom. Immensely rich in wildlife and cultivated species, diverse in form and function, but closely integrated in a system is called what? This is actually a definition of biodiversity. The total number of plant species in India is, it's 47,000. The total number of animal species in India is, it's 81,000. Species which are in danger of extinction are called as, it's endangered species. Species which are no longer found on the earth, these are called as, which are already vanished, and they are extinct, already finished. Which one of the river valley projects has significantly contributed to the loss of forest? The answer goes Narmada Sagar. Narmada Sagar. Which state of India has the maximum area under reserve forest? The answer is Madhya Pradesh, MP. 75% of the area is under, the forest area is under reserve forest. The state having highest percentage of protected forests is Punjab. The state having highest percentage of protected forests is Punjab. Then the Project Tiger was launched in the year, it is 1973. 1973 is the answer. In which of the following states is the Corbett National Park? It's in Uttarakhand. You can just change the name. It's now Uttarakhand. So, Jim Corbett National Park near Haridwar. It is in Uttarakhand. So, here is the key for multiple choice questions. If you happen to go back and try to, do it again. So, now we have the MCQ, that is the multiple choice questions. So first one is, which one of the following is not the cause of water scarcity? So the answer is not the cause. So what are the causes of water scarcity? Rapid growth of population is the cause of water scarcity. Uneven distribution of water resource, again a cause of water scarcity. Increase in demand is a water scarcity. But the C1, that is construction of dams and reservoirs or reserves, this is not the cause of water scarcity, so we'll answer it as C. Which state has made rooftop rainwater harvesting structure compulsory to all houses across the state? And the state is Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu. They have a state special law. So if you are not making this, you can be prosecuted under the law. You can go to jail. On which of the following rivers in Koyna Dam built? So which of the following rivers is Koyna Dam built? The answer is Krishna Dam. Krishna river, Koyna Dam is built. Nagarjun Sagar Dam is built on which river? Nagarjun Sagar Dam. The answer is Krishna. Which of the following statement is not an argument in favor of multi-purpose river projects? This is in the NCERT book also. And the answer is C here. The answer is C. Multi-purpose projects lead to large-scale displacement and loss of livelihood, and this cannot be in favor of this. It cannot be a favorable argument. Actually, it is against the making and passing of these multi-purpose river projects. The first multi-purpose project of India was. The answer is Damodar Valley. Is it Damodar Valley or any other? It's Damodar Valley. We'll take it as Damodar Valley. Sardar Sarovar Dam is constructed on. The answer is River Narmada. So there is a Narmada Bachao Andolan also going on. NGO is there. Rooftop rainwater harvesting system in Rajasthan is known as. And answer is the rooftop rainwater. So these are tankas, okay. Bamboo drip irrigation is common in the state of, the bamboo drip irrigation is common in the state of Meghalaya, 9th C. Water is a renewable resource because the answer is, it is renewed and recharged through the hydrological cycle or the water cycle. How much of the earth's surface is covered by water? You know it by now. The answer is 3/4, 75%, 3/4. Oceans contain dash volume of water. The answer is 96.5% oceans. That is saline water. 96.5%. The amount of fresh water on the earth's surface is, the answer is only 3%. Only 3% we have fresh water. And this also, in this fresh water also, we have glaciers and ice caps and the water inside the zameen or our crust or that part, that is we call it as underground water. So only 0.3% is available. On which river is the Bhakra Nangal Dam located? And the answer is Satluj. Bhakra Nangal Dam, Satluj. Hirakund Dam is located in which one of the following state? The answer is Odisha. Hirakund Dam, Odisha. Mettur Dam is located on Mettur. The answer is located on river Kaveri. Kaveri. Which one of the following is not a source of fresh water? The answer is surface runoff. Which one of the following is not a source of fresh water? So surface, see, ocean is not a, let me just change it, 17. So which one of the following is not a source of fresh water? So ocean cannot be a source of, it is not a source of fresh water. So the ocean cannot be a source of fresh water. Surface runoff is, ice sheet is, groundwater is. So we'll take it as A. It is, ocean is not a source of fresh water. Though, you know, many countries they use, like Saudi Arabia, they use this water, they clean it and, you know, they desalinize it and then use it for drinking. But ocean is the answer. What percentage of the global precipitation is received in India? The answer is 4%. Water scarcity occurs due to, the water scarcity occurs due to, if I can go to low rainfall in a region, yes. Large population, yes. Over exploitation, yes. Unequal access, yes. So all of the above will be the answer. Water scarcity is a serious problem in recent years, mainly in, actually it is everywhere. So we will answer it as mainly the cities, because people are moving toward the urban areas and there is a lot of density, population density there, and because of the lifestyle have changed, that is why the cities have more problems, serious threat. In India, hydroelectric power contributes to what percentage of total electricity produced? The answer is 22%. Jal Vidyut, 22%. We need to conserve water because, why? Because it will be exhausted? No. It is needed for our livelihood and other economic activities, so this is correct. It will ensure food security. We have to think about that. There is abundance of water. Why there is abundance of water? So why do we, you know, do it? So we'll go with the second and third ones. This one, it will ensure food security. So B is the answer. The divergent channel of the Western Himalayas are called, in Western Himalayas, it is called as Kuls and Guls. Kuls and Guls. Which of the following rivers is known as the river of sorrow? River of sorrow. The answer is Damodar river. Damodar. Actually, you know, I'll talk about Kosi later, because it is also, you know, wherever the river is bringing flood, it will be a sorrow for that place. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam is located in the state of, the answer is Andhra Pradesh, AP. In which state is the Tehri Dam located? It is in Uttarakhand, D. In semi-arid regions of Rajasthan, the traditional system of storing drinking water in underground tanks are called as, answer is Tankas. Which of the following Indian rivers are the most polluted, means all with chemicals, etc., and human, of course, we are polluting it. The answer is Ganga and Yamuna. The most sacred of rivers are the most polluted. Which one of the following statement is correct as regards to opposition against multi-purpose projects? So incorrect. We already seen about that, so we'll just go through it. They are successful in meeting many objectives. So this is, which one of the following statement is incorrect as regards to opposition against a multi-purpose project? So if you just say incorrect as regards to opposition, so you're not opposing it. They are successful in meeting many objectives. You are actually, you are for the argument. You are giving the argument in for, not the against. So D is the answer. Khadins and Johars are the rain-fed storage structures of which of the following states? It's Rajasthan. It's Rajasthan. Which village in Karnataka has earned the rare distinction of being rich in rainwater? It's Gendathur. Gendathur. It's it's Mysore. Near Mysore. On which of the following rivers is the Salal project located? The answer is Chenab. Chenab. By 2025, how many people will live in absolute water scarcity? And the answer is 2 billion. Which one of the following options are incorrect at regards to water scarcity in cities? First, cities have low population. Which one of the following option is incorrect? Okay, so first one is incorrect, so we'll take this one. And then we have they receive less rainfall, so we'll go with this because these two are, because this is asking incorrect. Increased population and increased food production, they are correct because they are actually causing the scarcity, so we'll go with this one. 34th, we'll go with the C one, first and fourth. Next is, which one of the following is not an example of hydraulic structures in ancient India? Bhopal Lake, Hauz Khas, dams and lake construction, they all are the examples of our history. What best state-of-the-art things were there? Damodar Valley project is a government project for the multi-purpose, dam project it is. So this is the key to the question answer. I have changed some of them, so you may have some certain other things also. Now let us take multiple choice questions here. In which type of soil does maize grow well? The answer is old alluvial soil. Which of the following crops are grown with the onset of monsoons and are harvested in the month of September and October? Which one is this? It's Kharif fasal, Kharif crops. Which one of the following is a Rabi crop? Rabi crop. The answer is wheat. Slash and burn agriculture is a. Slash and burn, this is, it is called, you just clear a land, or you grow on a land, then you just burn it and just leave it with the ash so that it regains its fertility. So the answer would be shifting agriculture. Shifting agriculture. Which one of the following describes a system of agriculture where a single crop is grown on a large area? And this answer is, this is plantation agriculture. Plantation. Which one of the following is a leguminous crop? Leguminous. The answer is pulses. They are all leguminous plants. So pulses are also called as legumes. They are also called as lentils. Which one of the following is announced by the government in support of a crop? It's minimum support price. Jhuming refers to jhuming, and this is slash and burn agriculture in northern eastern states of India. Bhudan, Gramdan movement was initiated by. The answer is Vinoba Bhave. He was the Uttaradhikari of Mahatma Gandhi's idea. India is the leading producer and exporter of dash in the world. The answer is tea. Leading producer and exporter also. Rearing of silkworm is called as, it's sericulture. Yellow revolution refers to, the answer is increased production of oil seeds. Oil seeds. Cultivation of fruits and vegetable is called as, it's horticulture. The third agricultural season is, the answer is Zaid. India is it is in between Rabi and Kharif. India is the dash largest producer of sugarcane in the world. The answer is second we have after Brazil. Which one of the following states is the leading producer of rubber? And the answer is Kerala. White revolution refers to, what is white revolution? The answer is increased production of milk. That is why it is white. The leading producer of jawar, the coarse grain produce. And the answer is Maharashtra. Which position does India rank in terms of rice production in the world? And the answer is second. Which one of the following statement is incorrect as regards to commercial farming and its family members are involved in growing crops? It is not. In commercial farming, they are laborers and it's done only for the as the raw product for the industries or for selling it in the market. Intensive subsistence farming is practiced in area of, the answer is high population density also. Punjab and Haryana grow rice mainly due to, and the answer is development of canal irrigation and tube wells, that is good irrigation. A type of millet rice in rich in iron, calcium and other micronutrients and roughage is its ragi. Which crop is grown covering 12% of total cropped area? And the answer is oilseeds, tilhan. Specialized cultivation of fruits and vegetables is called its horticulture. Which one of the following countries produce 13% of world's vegetable? Of course, it's India. Rearing of silkworms to produce raw silk is called as, what is it called? It's sericulture. Which crop is used both as food crop and feed crop? And the answer is, it's maize, bhutta, makai. India is the largest producer and consumer of this crop. And the answer is oilseeds. Tea is beverage crop initially introduced by whom? By the British. Actually, the origin is from China, but British introduced it to us. India produces -% of world's coffee production. How much? Who? 31. It's 4%. Oranges are mainly produced in the state of, it's Maharashtra. Grapes are mainly produced in the state of Andhra Pradesh. ICAR refers to, and this stands for Indian Council of Agriculture Research. Grouping of small land holdings into bigger one is called, it's called chakbandi. So what is it in English? It is consolidation of land holdings. Which one of the following crops is commercial crop in one state while it is subsistence crop in another state? And the answer is, it is rice. In Odisha, it's subsistence. Which day is celebrated as World Food Day? World Food Day. And it is 16th October. The percentage of India's population engaged in agriculture, so it is around 55 to 60%. So you can say it is 2/3. A type of farming in which crops are grown using primitive tools is, it's primitive. The answer is this only. See the primitive word. So it is primitive subsistence farming. Rabi crops are sown in, and it's sown in winter season. Which one of the following states is the leading producers of jute? It's West Bengal. So this is the key, that is the key to the answers of what we just talked about. Multiple choice questions. Which one of the following is a non-metallic mineral? The answer is limestone, non-metallic. Kodarma Gaya Hazaribagh belt of Jharkhand is the leading producer of which one of the following minerals? The answer is mica. Which one of the following fuels is considered environment friendly? And this is natural gas. This is natural gas, environment friendly. We make CNG from this, we compress it, and this is CNG. It's quite a clean fuel. Which one of the following minerals belongs to non-ferrous category? The answer is D, copper. Which one of the following states is the largest producer of manganese in India? Manganese, and it is Odisha. Which one of the following is the largest producers of copper in India? And this is Madhya Pradesh. 6th is C, Madhya Pradesh. See, you have to see that the producer means in a place you have bhandar, or you will find most of the things, but the production is something different. Means finding it and having it and finding it and taking it out. These are three things. So always you have to see that the bhandar is somewhere and the producing state may be different. So this is how it goes. Kudremukh is an important ore mine of, and it is Karnataka. The largest solar power plant is located at, it's Madhapur. Which one of the following states is the oldest oil producing state in India? It's Assam. Which one of the following minerals is a fossil fuel? And it is coal. Which one of the following states has the largest wind farm cluster? And the answer is Tamil Nadu. What for is Moran Hugrijan famous? It is famous for oil field. Minerals are deposited and accumulated in the stratas of which of the following rocks? The answer is sedimentary rocks. Which one of the following minerals is contained in the monazite sand? And the answer is thorium. Kudremukh is an important iron ore mine of, we have just seen it, so the answer is Karnataka. Khetri mines in Rajasthan are famous for, this already we have discussed in the text. So Khetri mines in Rajasthan are famous for copper. The largest solar power plant is located at, it is located at Madhapur. This already we have covered. Kakrapara nuclear power station is located in the state of Kakrapara. It's in Gujarat. The Ruhr of India is, the answer is, it's Damodar Valley. Ruhr of India. The Ruhr is I guess it's in Germany. So that place is rich in mineral. That is why we say that this place is a Ruhr of India. So the answer is 20, we are taking 20. So it will be Damodar Valley. The richest mineral belt of India is, the answer is Peninsular Plateau. The finest quality of iron ore is, finest quality, and it is magnetite. The finest quality of iron ore, right? It can be anthracite also, but we'll go with magnetite because this is what has most of the iron content, and it is having all the properties which we require. So I guess magnetite is the correct answer. Which one of the following states is the leading producer of manganese? And the answer is Odisha. Which of the following industries is limestone a basic raw material? And the answer is cement. For cement, limestone is basic. Low grade brown coal is called low grade brown coal, and it is lignite. Which of the following is an offshore oil field? What is the answer? The answer is Mumbai High. India exports dash minerals. India exports dash minerals, and it is ferrous minerals. Indian iron ore is mainly exported to, and this is Japan. Actually, Japan and Korea. Japan is the leading one which we send. Which one of the following is not a conventional source of energy? The answer is wind. It's a non-conventional source of energy. A person who studies the formation of minerals, their age and physical and chemical properties. Who is he? Who am I? And the answer is geologist. Minerals obtained from veins and lodes. Here, the answer is copper. Copper. The ocean beds are rich in. The ocean beds are rich in manganese. Mining depends upon concentration of mineral, ease of extraction, and nearness to the market. So we'll go with the all of the above option. Which one of the following states is the leading producer of iron ore? Leading producer of iron ore, and that is going to be Karnataka. Balladila mines is located in which of the following states? And it is Chhattisgarh. Balladila. The iron ore from Kudremukh mines is exported through this port. Which port? It's Mangalore. Metallurgical coal used in the Bangalore port is also in Karnataka. Kudremukh is also in Karnataka. Metallurgical coal used in the smelting of iron ore it's bituminous. Bituminous. Which of the following states is the oldest producer of oil? It's Assam. The Hazira Vijaypur Jagdishpur HVJ 1200 kilometers pipeline does not pass through which state? The answer is Maharashtra. The next is write true and false. So thermal energy is non-renewable? No, it is renewable. So it is false. The largest solar power plant is located in Rajasthan. No. Kamuthi solar power project is the largest single location of solar power plant in world, located at Kamuthi in Tamil Nadu. So this is wrong. The largest wind farm cluster is located in Tamil Nadu. This is correct. The Gulf of Kutch is the leading producer of geothermal energy. This is wrong because the Gulf of Kutch is famous for the tidal energy harnessing. Match the following. Most important oil field of Gujarat. It's Ankleshwar. Lignite mine. It's Neyveli. A nuclear power plant. It's Tarapur. Geothermal energy plant. Manikand. And largest reserves of natural gas. Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So we go with the A1. Where in India is rat hole mining done? It is done in Meghalaya. And to which geological period does Gondwana coal belong? So answer here is over 200 million years. So 55 is for tertiary and for Gondwana it's over 200 million years. For which mineral is Neyveli famous for? The answer is lignite coal. Which of the following statements are incorrect with regard to placer deposits? So the answer here is, we'll take one and then try to answer this. So here we have incorrect. Okay, so they are corroded by water. This is incorrect, and they occur in ocean beds. So this is also incorrect. So we'll go with the B1. Others are correct. Which of the following pairs of statements are incorrect? So you have to say incorrect, right? So 46. India is rich in copper? No, it is not. Bauxite is found by the decomposition of wide variety of rocks rich in aluminium silicates. This is correct. Maharashtra is the largest producer of bauxite. Is this correct? This is not correct. Mica is most indispensable mineral used in electrical and electronic industry. This is correct. So we'll go with first and third. That comes in B. So this is the correct answer. Minerals need to be conserved because. Why? Because they are renewable? No. They are depleting rapidly? Yes. And then they are needed for country's industrial development? Yes. This is wrong. Their formulation is very fast. So we'll go with the 47, second and third. Which is one? This one. B is the correct answer. Which of the following minerals is mined at Balaghat mines? 52% of the total, you can say the extraction is done here, which is the place or which is the element actually. So answer is copper, Balaghat mines. For which of the following minerals is Katni famous for? Katni is famous for bauxite. So this is the key to the answers which we just took. Now coming to the multiple choice questions. The first one is, and this includes the NCERT questions also of the textbook and others also. So let us take them one by one. Which one of the following cities has emerged as the electronic capital of India? And the answer is Bengaluru. The answer is C. On what basis is the industrial sector classified into public and private sectors? So the ownership of the enterprises, if it is owned by the government, it is public sector. If it is owned by an individual or group of individuals, then we call it as a ownership which is private sector. So this is the answer. Which one of the following factors plays the most important role in the location of an industry in a particular region? Which is the most important? So we can take it as least production cost. This is the main thing, because making or producing something, that means need to have profit, and that is only possible when we have least production cost. Which one of the following industries generates the largest amount of employment? And the answer is textile industries. Textile industries. After agriculture, textile industries is the largest employer of the country. Which one of the following agencies markets steels for public sector plants? And this is SAIL, Steel Authority of India Limited. Which one of the following industries is the largest contributor of GDP, gross domestic production, gross domestic product in India? The answer is textile. Tisco is what? Which kind of industry it is? The answer is, it is private sector industry, because Tisco stands for Tata Iron and Steel Company. So the Tatas are taking care of it. They hold it. Which one of the following countries is giving stiff competition to India with regard to jute industry? And the answer is, actually it is not giving competition. It has already, ahead of us. So Bangladesh is there. Which one of the following has been the major source of foreign exchange to IT industry? And the answer is BPO. This is BPO related to the IT industry. Which one of the following public sectors plants is located in Chhattisgarh, public sector? So the answer is Bhilai Steel Plant. Which one of the following industries uses limestone as a raw material? Limestone as a raw material, it is cement. Which one of the following agencies markets steels for the public sector plants? And it is SAIL again, Steel Authority of India Limited. Which one of the following industries uses bauxite as a raw material? It is aluminium. 13 is A. Which one of the following industries manufactures telephones, computers, etc.? And the answer here is electronic industry. The first textile mill was established in, it is Mumbai. Software Technology Park in Kerala, in Trivandrum it was called earlier. Leading center of woolen textile industry in Punjab, it is Ludhiana. Which of the following sectors does manufacturing belong to? It is secondary sector. In our country, the primary sector is always agriculture. Which one of the following industries is not a heavy industry? And the answer is cotton textile. To which category iron and steel industry belong to? It is large scale industry. The first cement plant was set up at, it is Chennai, 1904. Which city is known as electronic capital of India? Bangalore. The STPI, that is Software Technology Park in Rajasthan, is located at, it is located at Jaipur. It is located at Jaipur. Which city is known as the Manchester of India? Manchester, and it is Mumbai, because of the mills, various mills and textiles and etc. The first jute mill was set up in, first jute mill, Kolkata. India export yarn to which of the following countries? And it is Japan. Yarn, dhage. Which position does India hold in the terms of exporter of jute goods? Exporter of jute goods. We are second. To which one of the following countries does India export jute goods? And we export the jute goods to USA, United States of America. There are various other countries. Which position does India hold in terms of sugar production? Sugar production. And we are second after Brazil. Most of the sugar industries are ideally suited to, sugar industries ideally suited to the cooperative sector, Sahkari, cooperative sector. The first iron and steel company was set up at, iron and steel company was set up at Jamshedpur. The name is Jamshedji Tata, that is why Jamshedpur. The shore-based iron and steel plant of India is at, shore-based. The answer is Visakhapatnam, Vizag. Which of the two steel plants are in collaboration with Russia? Collaboration with Russia. It is Bhilai and Bokaro. Which country is the largest producer of iron and steel in the world? Iron and steel in the world? It is China. China is the number one. Which is the second most important metallurgical industry in India? Metallurgical industry. And it is aluminium smelting. Aluminium from bauxite is taken out or extracted. Which position does India hold in the world in terms of chemical industry? So we are 12th in the world. India is the third largest producer of nitrogenous fertilizer. Next is, to which countries does India export cement? And there are various countries, but Middle East is the main. That is why most of the cement industries are in Gujarat, and the transportation is quite easy from there. Which of the following states have more than one software technology park? So the answer is Maharashtra and Karnataka. Maharashtra we have Pune, Mumbai, and Karnataka we have Bangalore, that is Bangalore and Mysore, but these have changed. So we have certain more states which have number of STPIs. The only software technology park is located in which one of the following northern eastern states? The answer is Assam. It is Guwahati in Assam. We have STPI, and also the Imphal is also coming up with one STPI. Iron and steel industry requires iron ore, coking coal, limestone in which of the following proportion? The answer is B, 4:2:1. Which rank does India hold in terms of crude steel production in the world? So it was actually third, but in 2018 it has surpassed, or it has come over Japan. So now India is second in the crude steel production. The per capita consumption of steel in India, if you talk about today, it is 62.2 kg. But because the options are not there, we have in textbook, the NCERT textbook, it is 32 kg per annum. So we'll go with this one because this is the highest, closest to 62.2. Which of the following state has more than one iron and steel plants? So Jharkhand and Odisha, they have multiple steel plants. So this is Odisha. Actually, it is Odisha, not Orissa. So we have 3 plants here in Raurkela, in the Jharasuguda, and then we have one more, Angul Dhen Canal. Angul Dhen Canal. So these are 3. To which one of the following countries India has easy access from Gujarat to export cement? And we have already seen this, because see Gujarat, and here we have the Gulf countries. So it's quite easy for export of cement. So Gulf countries is the answer. Which one of the following is not a center of automobile industry? In fact, all the cities, all those states have automobile industry, but Coimbatore is not famous for that. So these are the key to multiple choice questions. Coming to the MCQs and multiple choice questions. So which one of the following states has the highest road density? And it is Kerala. Around 300 plus it is. That is the density. Roads per unit 100 by 100 kilometers. That is the road density. Which one of the following is an inland riverine port? And the answer is Kolkata. Which one of the following means of transport is used for carrying solids in a slurry form? Solids in a slurry form, which is pipelines. Which one of the following group of cities is connected to National Highway 2? National Highway number 2. The answer is Delhi Kolkata. Which one of the following national highways is the longest in the India? In the text or the NCERT book, it is written as NH7. But 6 to 8, the different NH have been combined. And now we have this NH44. So NH7 is included in NH44. Now this covers the north-south corridor of NHDP, and it is officially now listed as the highest. This has been taken from the Wikipedia. So it is 3,745 kilometer from Srinagar to Kanyakumari. So it is longest national highway. This national highway in India. So previously it was NH7, but things have changed now. Which of the following state has the lowest density of roads? The answer is Jammu Kashmir, around 10 to 11 kilometers only per 100 by 100 kilometers. Which port was developed as a subsidiary port in order to retrieve the growing pressure on the Kolkata port? And this is Haldia. The first class mail include which one of the following? And answer is envelopes and card. Envelopes and card. By whom are superhighways being implemented? By whom are the superhighways being implemented? The answer is National Highway Authority of India, NHAI. Which one of the following major ports has been developed to decongest the Kolkata port? This we already seen, Haldia. Which two of the following extreme locations are connected by the east-west corridor like this? So here we have Porbandar, here we have Silchar. The answer is B. Which mode of transportation reduces transshipment losses and delays? The answer is C. We can write it as railways also, but the better answer would be the pipeline, because it is trade. There is no transshipment loss anywhere in between. So we'll go with pipeline. Which one of the following states is not connected with the HVJ? Hazira, Vijaypur, this Jagdishpur. So which is not connected? The answer is Maharashtra. It is not connected. Which one of the following ports? It is the deepest landlocked and well protected port along the east coast. The answer here is it's Vishakhapatnam, Vizag. Which one of the following terms is used to describe trade between two or more countries? It is international trade. National Highway 8 connects. The answer is Delhi Mumbai. Indian Railway are divided into how many zones? The answer is 18 zones now. Okay. If you see the book, the NCERT, it will show you 16, but it is now 18. This is the recent one. The longest pipeline connects. The answer is Hazira to Jagdishpur. HVJ. This is the Hazira Jagdishpur line. The total length of inland navigation waterways of India is 14,500 kilometers. So 19 is 14,500. India's international trade mainly takes place through its seas and ocean. The people who make the products come to the consumers by transportation, and these are called as, they are traders. Which one of the following does not belong to land transport? So can we answer it like this? It's airways, so it is not on the land, it is in the air. Who maintains the district roads? And the answer here is, for 23, is Zilla Parishad. Which one of the following states has the lowest road density? And it is Jammu Kashmir. The first train was steamed off from Mumbai to Thane. Around 30 plus kilometer it was, just 34 I guess. So 25 is Mumbai to Thane. Which one of the following rivers is declared as National Waterway number 1? And the answer is Ganga. Nadim Bachri International Airport is located in which one of the following states? The answer is, it is in Kerala. Rajsansi International Airport is located in which state? Rajsansi. And the answer is Punjab. Which one of the following is not the means of mass communication? And it is cards and envelopes, because radio, newspaper, films, it reaches to mass, that is a lot of people at the same time. In which language are maximum number of newspaper published in India? And it is Hindi. The total network of India's roadway is 2.3 million kilometer. 31 is D. Which one of the following is the longest national highway? We already talked about it, so we'll just take this 32 D. But you know that in these NH7 is there, but it is already combined with the NH44. The total network of Indian railways is 63,221 kilometers. Which one of the following ports has a natural harbour and a rich hinterland? It is Tuticorin in Tamil Nadu. Which one of the following is contributing a large amount of foreign exchange? And it is export of IT, information technology. The northern terminal city of north-south corridor is Kanyakumari. The northern terminal city of north-south corridor we already see. Now super highways are constructed and maintained by superhighways, and the answer is National Highway Authority of India, NHAI. Which one of the following pairs is not correctly matched? So first port is Kandla, of course. Biggest port is Mumbai. A port located at entrance of lagoon. No, this is not correct. It should be Kochi. Inland riverine port Kolkata. Oldest artificial port is Chennai. So this is the mismatch. The air transport was nationalized in 1953. Which one of the following is a subsidiary port of Mumbai? It's Jawaharlal Nehru Port in Nhava Sheva. What is the name given to the international airport at Kolkata? It is Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose International Airport. STD stands for STD. It is subscriber trunk dialing. Subscriber trunk dialing. Which one of the following countries has the largest telecom network in Asia? And it is, of course, India. Which one of the following countries is the largest producer of feature films in world? Again, we are first in this, India. Difference between the total value of exports and imports is called as, it is balance of trade. Which one of the following commodities does not belong to items of export? What is the answer? And the answer is fertilizers. How many people are directly engaged in tourism industry? So this might have changed. We'll choose the nearest one. It is around 15 million. So this is the key to the multiple choice question which we just saw.